I want to make it clear that as far as our party is concerned, we would scrap value-added tax. It's an iniquitous tax. It's a horrible tax that allows a multimillionaire to pay exactly the same amount of tax as an old age pensioner. Now that can't be right. We believe that everybody should be liable to tax and that there should be a proper threshold. And so that you understand our tax policy, and we've laid it down over the years, anybody earning less than £15,000 a year or receiving less than £15,000 a year will pay no tax. None. And thereafter, in stages of 20%, 25%, 30%, they will pay tax. But all at a lower rate than now. And you wouldn't have to pay real tax unless you got into the 150, 200 or 500,000 pound bracket. And I'll tell you what our tax policy would do, because we've costed it, as Andrew said. Even today, under their tax policy, 1 penny on taxation, on income tax, 1 penny would realise £3.5 billion. A twopence on income tax would enable all pensioners to receive the pension that they were getting in 1979 and which was taken away from them by Thatcher and never restored either by Blair or by Brown. In other words, it would be a fair and sensible policy. We would also have an economic policy that made sense, that developed our industries, that looked after our people at the time of need when they really do require care. We would also ensure above all that we listen to the young and we listen to the old. It's an ageist society. It fails to tap the wealth of those who've got a history there that nobody can give except them. Listen to your grandparents or your great-grandparents. And I say that to the 25% of young people in here. They'll tell you more about the war. They'll tell you more about the horror than any history book or television program you can hear or watch. In other words, listen to what they've got to say. For 2 reasons. First of all, it will be accurate, and you know that they will be telling you the truth.